handling these three albums. So to be starting it off, Luv Is Rage 2. Luv Is Rage, the original Luv Is Rage when it released, I want to say 2016. I got the vinyl somewhere up here. I find amazing trap album, one of the ones that hold up. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, it's my favorite Lil Uzi Vert project, the original Luv Is Rage. So me, back in 2017, the hype for Luv Is Rage 2 was out of this world. As far as the cover art, looks great, fantastic. As far as the off-white branding tape over it, the gray schemes, a little hints of blue in there. Depending on the cones in your eyes, I see some blue. Just gives it that rock star energy you would expect from Lil Uzi Vert. Around this time, I was playing a lot of Destiny 2, so I have a lot of the songs on here being attached to that game. Now, 2 was an okay intro. I want to say 2 was an okay intro. Started off a little bit softer than I would have preferred. I felt we could have had 444 plus 222 at the beginning of the album. It would have been a more grand introduction. Now, as far as my favorite track on here, I want you to take a guess before I actually say the track. It's 20 minutes. This is the original. I don't even have the deluxe on stream. My fault, guys. But the deluxe edition having 20 minutes, that's my favorite track. But if we're going based on the OG one, I believe it was Early 20 Rager. Early 20 Rager was my favorite track on the album. And then my least favorite track would have definitely been How to Talk or Pretty Mommy. I can't really remember how those two sound that much. And the fact that I don't remember it goes to show that I really didn't enjoy it. Sauce It Up was also bursting with energy. And for the most part, having the theme of the track, throwing your own sauce on anything, I find it to be something inspirational. Throw that in the soundtrack for my life. Now, as far as how has the album aged, in comparison to Luv Is Rage, the original version, and Luv Is Rage 1, and the following albums afterwards, Luv Is Rage 2 has held up incredibly well, especially seeing how a lot of the sounds and a lot of the artists we have now, whether we're talking about Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Soul Fio, Yeet, Luv Is Rage 2 still sounds fresh, modern, and I believe to be a better album than almost any one of those artists has pushed out into where their music, their style is hot right now. So Luv Is Rage 2 definitely, you know what? Luv Is Rage 2 is sounding timeless. It's still sounding fresh. It's still sounding like if it were to drop in 2022, it will make the same amount of noise it did in 2017. So I'll even say Lil Uzi Vert was definitely ahead of his time during this album. And if I to remember it a little bit further, I love that this album did great commercially, did great as far as the quality, because this was around the time, 2016, 2017, where we still had a lot of old heads, not just bashing some of the newer artists, but even just dismissing the music. So to see Luv Is Rage 2, to hear Luv Is Rage 2 today and having the same impact they had on me back then, loving it. Now, it wasn't as deep as I would have preferred it. However, I could also make my own, I could give these albums their own individual videos. I just wanted a little bit more than just 1 minute. Unfazed with The Weeknd was a nice surprise. Having Abel sing the hook, going down into some of the verses was a bit different than what I was expecting. Now, going into Dark Queen, nice surprise as well. The Way Life Goes, the original version, and with Nicki Minaj, me preferring the Nicki Minaj version because Nicki killed it, man. Nicki killed it. Were some incredible tracks there as well. And Neon Guts with Pharrell Williams. Neon Guts, I just want to sing it, but y'all probably wouldn't want to hear that. So Luv Is Rage 2, 5 years later, again, sounds fresh, sounds better than a lot of the music being dropped right now. And it's an album that's going to continue to sound timeless. And that's without me taking into account the deluxe, which had 20 minutes. And I'm forgetting the other 3 tracks at the moment. Now,